Hi, this is Louann with Ask an Expert, answering your love and relationship questions. Today's question is, Dear Louann, I have recently fallen in love. How do I know this is the real deal? Well, being in love is a wonderful feeling. It just uplifts you. You see the world is beautiful. You notice the birds singing. It just does wonderful things for your health. But you have to consider what you're getting into, too. You don't want to be blind to what's going on. And why is it that we say love is blind? The blindness comes because before we get in a relationship, we have a fantasy of this perfect partner. And then if the person that we're dating, that we just fall in love with, comes remotely near this fantasy, we just fall in love with them. And our mind just fills in the gaps that we don't know about them with our perfect fantasy. So we really fall in love with our fantasy. And then as time goes on, and as you get to know the person more and more, you have to be able to drop some of those fantasies and decide, can I really live with this? It's about lowering your expectation. Really, expectation is the first enemy of love. If we're holding on to our fantasies and then we try and chisel them into exactly what our fantasies are and how they should be, they're just only going to be angry and resentful. So it's really important to go into this relationship with an open mind. So you also have to consider, am I in love or am I in lust? And how do you know the difference between the two? Well, it's really pretty subtle. You just look at, do I look at this person as how they can help me, what they can do for me, how good they're going to look with me, how they're going to make me feel uplifted for me being around them? So it's all very self-centered awareness. If you look at, is this in love, then it's more, what can I do to help this person? How can I make their life better? But at the same time, you also have to know your boundaries. If you're just always giving, 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 and you haven't respected your own core values, then you're going to become imbalanced. So it's all about being aware of your body, aware of what your boundaries are, and learning to explore your differences. Because we really want people, if they're different from us, then you have more to learn from each other. Instead of trying to make them like us, when you have differences, you can teach each other a lot about life. Thank you. I'm available to personally work with you to hardwire new patterns for stress-free living. Connect with me at YourTango.com/experts/coherence.